Hey guys, and this is another thing of importance in reference to when Diane Armadillo fell down outside on the carpet outside my apartment door. The cops showed up right around that time too, because they said something about loud music or something. Because when we was at my little apartment, it was somebody's birthday. I don't know. I don't know if it was Diane's birthday or whoever's birthday it was, but we went out to some of the clubs, and when we came back to my apartment, I don't know why we kind of stopped. We stopped there at my apartment, and there was like a few people there, and small apartments. It was a little studio apartment, and the music was, they turned up the music. Whoever was hanging out at that little gathering, I didn't know most of those people. Whoever they were her friends or something. But in reference to the information, the cops showed up outside the balcony, and said the music was too loud. So then, but I was telling everybody to leave because Diane and her friends were starting to talk about drugs, and I was like, no, I'm not into no drugs or nothing like that. So everybody, somebody was talking about drugs, and she was one of the people, I guess, that was talking about drugs. And I said, hey, everybody's got to leave. And then the cops showed up and said that, I told everybody to leave, and then I messed with my throat. And because they said something about the music was too loud, so I was telling everybody to leave. Then she pulled a stunt, I guess, and fell down outside the apartment door because I told her to leave. Then I told everybody else to leave. But then, I was still kind of dating her a little there after that. So her falling down wasn't like, that particular point of the relationship, of friendship, or whatever. I even told my friends it was not very serious of a relationship, me dating her. I even told my friend Tripp. I told Raymond. I told, everybody, even when I was dating Laura Lee or, hello, Heather Graham, how you doing? Lots of things of importance. But, and hello, T-Boz and Chili. How you guys doing? Many things of importance. See, a lot of people in Hollywood, a lot of girls knew me, and they've known me a long time. And so in reference to females in Hollywood, they knew which people was trying to run scams, which people was trying to play tricks on me. These government people, and most people knew who some of these people were. But when Diane Armadillo fell down outside the apartment, she fell down on the carpet. It wasn't like nothing serious. But, the point of information then, her and some dirty cops tried to murder me at the Rainbow, I guess is who these people were. And I had to get stitches in my ear, in one of my ears, but they tried to jump me and they tried to murder me at the Rainbow. And one of my friends, his name's Steve, I guess Steve was there, and there was a couple other people that was hanging out with us at the Rainbow. I went to the bathroom, and these people, there was a line for the bathroom, and I walked past the guys that was in line. I was trying to get to the end of the line, and this man grabbed me by my shoulders and kind of gripped my arms, and like somebody grabbing somebody by their arms and holding them, like both arms, like hang on, like somebody grabbing you like this. And I was like, hey man, get off me, And he said something about the line was over there or something. And him and like 3 other people tried to jump me in the bathroom at the Rainbow. And the United Nations probably has this on record too. And then I got punched in the face when I was at the Universal Studios. A man hit me in the face and teeth when I was there with a friend named Robert Porter. Because, see, we went to B.B. King's to listen to music. And seemed like it was a setup. Somebody was trying to play tricks. But, B.B. King knows me. A lot of celebrities have known me since I was a little boy in Hollywood. There were old protocols in the media, And this guy was picking a fight with Robert Porter or something. And I kind of like stood there, and I stood in between. I was like, okay, you guys don't fight. And then the guy punched me in the mouth. He punched me in the face. And then I guess Robert Porter punched him. And then the Universal Studios security personnel was there. And I said, hey, look at my face. They damaged my face and teeth. or not my teeth, but my lips. My face was swollen, and they'd hit me in the mouth. This guy did, but I didn't say, I wasn't doing nothing. I was just like, telling people to stand back, and then it got sucker punched. And this is attempted murder too. I've not received a lawsuit from Universal Studios, no matter where I'm at. And check the information if I'm the owner of Universal Studios and other studios. Reference to my mother and father and grandparents. And hello, Walt Disney World. Lots of things of importance. And hello, Warner Brothers Studios and CBS, NBC, ABC. But this is very important. I mean, this. If that guy that punched me in the mouth wants to step in the ring, but the same thing with these other 3 guys that jumped me at the Rainbow. They guess they were all trying to steal my penis. They were tied in with the men trying to steal my penis or something. But these people was working for the men that was working for Diane Armadillo, setting up this framing situation. Now, at my apartment was 7513 Fountain and Gardner. They had police reports of men stalking me, which I don't know who these people were, but somebody from Walt Disney World possibly knows who all these men were. Dirty CIA or dirty FBI men that was involved in the murder of my parents. Some of them was trying to murder me in Hollywood. And they were trying to use Diane Armadillo as their front when these people had shot me in Beverly Hills when I was younger, when my mother was alive, because when my mother got shot, I got shot that same night when they trespassed into my mother and father's mansion. And these men had tried to murder me back then. And these men had conspired against me and had been conspiring against me, and they were trying to use somebody to go along with them in their way of trying to murder me or trying to scam me or trying to frame me. And at the Rainbow on Sunset Boulevard, these, they messed with my throat. The men tried to jump me, and they were tied in with these dirty cops. I don't know if they were the dirty cops from Westwood or the dirty cops from West Hollywood. And she tried to fake this fall or something or whatever it was. But, there's no statute of limitations of catching all these people. The role protocol is in the media of my identity and my family history and who I am and my financial class and financial wealth. See, the government, when they try to scam somebody, they try to frame somebody, they try to use common-looking people. Or they try to use people that are from a different background than what I'm from, because I'm in the 1% of the 1% of super wealth, where I was, from my family history and grandparents and celebrity status. And somebody wants you to know. Oh, they just choked me again. Somebody wants you to know some of these people tried to steal the Screen Actors Union and the Directors Union and Writers Union too. It's like this organized political crime ring of bad people that are trying to do these things. And, these guys tried to jump me at the Rainbow, and I was just trying to go to the bathroom or something. I was just trying to go to the bathroom, and then they jumped, there was a line, and they thought they were tough trying to pick on me. And the United Nations might even know who some of these people are. But, the history of the situation of these people conspiring against me and these people playing this blocking game of them blocking me from my mother and father's mansions, these people have to get prosecuted, whoever they are. But these people attacking me for over 20 years, these people was tied in with Diane Armadillo's father or some of these political murderers that tried to murder celebrities in Hollywood. And I guess they were using her, and she was tied in with some other people that had tried to conspire against me. And look to see what part of Sunset Plaza my father owned, or Sunset Boulevard. Like my father owned Sunset Boulevard, didn't he? From Santa Monica Beach all the way to Western Street, or past Western. I don't know, you have to look it up to see in reference to my father and mother and what my mother owned, in reference to Sunset Plaza and Montgomery Management. They know who I am, and some of them knew my mother, and some of them possibly knew my father back in the day, Mr. Montgomery, or, in reference to Doris Duke, and, the corporations of my mother and father, and, Walt Disney World might know some of this information, or some of these other studios. But, it's a situation of these people attacking me, these people trying to steal my penis, these people damaging my skin, burning my face. All this teeth damage came from Indianapolis, Indiana, though. All this has happened here. So in reference to the dirty government here that is tied in with the dirty government out there, somebody has to do an investigation on those people. Maybe the Korean embassy or Chinese or Japanese embassy or the United Nations, or, whichever embassies or organizations of the United Nations. The Teamsters. I haven't received anything from the Teamsters Union in Hollywood either, if any of them tried to send me any information. But, there's a long story. And don't forget, these people thinking they were tough, bullying me all the time. It's court cases all the time, lawsuits all the time. And these people embezzling time and money, people holding me hostage, people trying to steal from me. It's attempted murder every day. How you guys doing? Hello, Hollywood, and hello, production companies, and hello, media.